Okay, thank you for joining me for this guided meditation for the 8-8 portal. We're coming together on this energetically powerful today because there is an influx of energies when we all focus and our intention on this repeated number becomes a portal by way of our intention. So we're going to enter this portal today to bring in our connection to infinity consciousness, knowing that we can tap into any number of realities at any moment. There are infinite versions of ourselves, just as there are infinite timelines. And with each choice that we make, with each day, we slowly fine-tune the reality that we want to experience. And what we're experiencing today is a culmination of many other little choices throughout many days. So we have the opportunity today in particular is to tap into the infinite source of timelines and pull in and draw in what we truly want to experience. And so we're going to draw this into our experience today by tapping into the Leo energy that's asking us right now to come in a brave way and bold way and really ask for the life that we want to experience, a life in which we can shine our light and share our gifts and share our talents with all of those around us, to be on a timeline in which we are loved and appreciated, where we're living from the heart center, where we are experiencing life with enjoyment and with ease, with play and pleasure. And so we're inviting this into our experience right now as a way to anchor in our connection to infinity. So I'm going to ask you to begin to connect in with your body right now. And as you do so, you could begin to close your eyes and start to take some deep breaths. And then release. And you can breathe in through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth with just slightly open lips so that you can control the exhale. Just tune in with your breath even further. And breathe in again. All the way in and out. Just controlling your breath. And you can begin breathing, continue breathing in deeply to get more connected in with the body. Eyes closing. And as we focus in right now, we're really going to anchor in the light of today. The solar energy right now is in its peak season during Leo season, and we are right in the middle of that season as well. So it's the peak of the light. And so I want us to connect even deeper with the solar energy, because this is our life force, and our life force shifts and change focus throughout the year, but it always remains strong when we're connected in with our sun. So I want you to imagine the sun energy coming down into your being, you as an aspect of source, the sun as an aspect of source as well. And feeling this solar energy coming down, shining upon you. And as you close your eyes right now, You can feel the sun just coming down, shining on your face. And I want you to just invite this energy into your being. You can feel this energy shining into your crown, to the top of your head. And I want you to invite this energy in. And this is a day where this is an energetic portal, but you are always a portal. You are always a portal that is connected to the divine, to the infinite, to source. And all we have to do to access that energy is set our intention to open up and have this experience right now. So I want you to allow the solar energy to come down into your crown as we invite it in. You can feel that light filling up your mind. And then allow it to sink down into your third eye, allowing that solar energy to fill up your sight and your sense of knowing. And with the solar energy, it allows us to see things clearly with pure light, with pure intention, and bring this energy down your face, into your mouth, drop it down into your throat, illuminating the space of our expression, of our communication, so that it's purified with this light. And then allow this energy to drop down onto your shoulders and to clear and lighten any weight upon you. Just allow it to melt away from your body. And then I want you to allow this energy to drop down into the chest. And feeling this light expand your chest, expand your lungs. Maybe you want to take a deeper breath now, taking in more of this light, and then releasing. Allow this energy to come down your arms and release. And anything that is not light right now, you can feel it begin to release through your fingertips. You might feel your palms or your fingertips begin to tingle as you release from the top centers of your body. And now I want you to allow this light to come down into the heart space. And as it moves into the heart space right now, you not only feel your chest opening up, but your heart expanding, and feeling your heart and allowing your heart to come to the forefront today, right now, in this experience. Knowing that your heart is your lead, your heart is your guide. So just allow the sun to just shine upon your heart space right now, lightening Any feelings in the heart right now? Opening up to joy, to unconditional love. And then invite this energy to move down into the solar plexus. Allow it to move down your back, down your spine to the mid-back. And allow the solar plexus move down into the stomach, to all of your internal organs to be bathed with that sunlight right now. And you can direct this light to fill up all of the spaces within you. Go to all of the spaces, all of the organs that need lightness, that need to be purified with this light right now. And then allow it to come down. Come down to the sacral. And as you feel this light fill the sacral, you feel this light bathe you from the inside so that all of your feelings, all of your emotions can be free like a river of light. So much so that you feel this light move out into your hips, and into your legs. And you're feeling this energy move down into the root. And as it moves into the root, you feel yourself open up completely, clearing out and clearing the way. And you see this energy move through you, down your legs, through your knees, through your shins and your calves, to your ankles and your feet. And then you're allowing any energy, any excess in your body to be moved down through the soles of your feet and through your toes right now. And you allow this energy to exit through this point. And again, you may feel tingling as this energy leaves your body. It's just excess energy that we are allowing to release so that we can experience our light just as a beautiful blank canvas with this sunlight shining upon it. And I want you to imagine that with this solar energy flowing through you, you are like a ray of light that comes down and it hits the earth. And you can feel yourself as this ray of light connecting in with the earth. And as you connect in with the earth, again, you send down any excess energy that wants to leave the body. So I want you to allow that to happen right now. And then I want you to connect yourself in through your feet, wherever your feet may be, through the soles of your feet. You're connecting in right now as if you are sending a cord down into the center of the earth, to the earth's core. And through the earth's core, You are connecting in with the frequency of the earth. Because this is our planet and because this is our home, we know that we have to be in alignment with the core of who the earth is and how it shifts and changes at this time. So we just align our energy to flow through these shifts and through these changes to remain in alignment to the highest vibrational alignment with the changes in density on our planet right now. And as our earth moves to embody more within the fourth density of love and unity, we call that energy to move up within us as it connects through this cord. And I want you to imagine that this cord is a cord that is a beautiful color green that moves up and through you. And I want you to imagine pulling that energy from the core of the earth, from this higher density of love and unity, and bringing this energy up through you. And as it moves through and it spirals up within you, spiraling in with that beautiful ray of light, the golden light from within you. I want you to bring it up into your being, all the way up, connecting energy center to energy center. And feeling this energy move up into your root, feeling a deep sense of security, safety, and belonging, in love and unity with where we are here on earth. And a beautiful expression of all our feelings, all our emotions, our creative energy from within us, moving up in this green energy, feeling love in what we share and what we create, and unity to others through our creative pursuits. Then allow this energy to move up and through you, through your will, through your determination, your fire from within that you share with all those. You see it connecting you to others. And then allow this energy to move up further through the solar plexus into the heart. And in this heart space of unconditional love and compassion, you feel yourself experiencing the love from Gaia, from Mother Earth, feeling a sense of unity and connection to the planet, and allowing this energy to move up through you into the throat, aligning your desires from within to become words, expressions of self that are in the highest frequency of love. And bring this beautiful green cord of energy, of green light. Continue to spiral this energy up through you, into your head, into the third eye, allowing you to see yourself, to see your experience with the highest level of love and unity, understanding that you are connected. You exist within everything that you are seeing and experiencing here on earth today. And you're able to see and feel those experiences with love and acceptance. And then bring this energy up into the crown. Continue to spiral this energy up. And as you spiral this energy up, move this beautiful cord that you have within you, that is this golden light from the sun and from source, and this green light of the heart center and of earth. I want you to allow it to expand out from you, and as it expands out from you, you create a sphere around you with light. Imagine pouring this light out from your crown all around you to protect you and to guide you. And because this filter is lined with so much love and unity, this is the energy that you are embodying completely right now and covering yourself in. So I want you to imagine that this energy comes up like a fountain and just pours out all around you, in front of you, behind you, to the sides, and all around, covering your whole body and your whole field. And so as you do this right now, it is our intention to serve as placeholders within wherever we are in the world right now, as leaders in love and unity. And I want you to anchor in this energy exactly where you are. And you can hold it where you are, or if you feel ready, you can allow this energy to move and expand out within you. And so this sphere, this bubble around you, you can allow it kind of gently pushing out from within, allowing your sphere of energy, allowing your influence and your impact, your light in the world to expand right here in this moment. Allowing this energy bubble, this sphere of light to get bigger and bigger. If you feel ready to do this right now, allow it to grow. And as it grows, I want you to see yourself right now, where you are, in your town or your city. See this energy get bigger and bigger. From being close to where you are right now, you see it expand out. And as it expands, you can imagine your view getting further and further away from where you are. As your sphere of influence right now grows, you can see your beautiful light and your beautiful impact on the world right now. You can see your light touching more and more spaces. And impacting and influencing more people. So you just allow it to grow and expand even further. And as it expands even further, you can see right now the beautiful light grid right now on the planet. You can see other spheres that are just like yours, others that are filled with love and compassion and unity. Others that choose to expand their consciousness each day with the actions that they take to bring more love and more light to our planet. You see that happening right now, and you see your sphere of influence connecting with the light of others as you expand even further. And so as you expand, it's like you are zooming out on where you are right now. You're zooming out of your home. You're zooming out of your neighborhood as you expand even further. You're zooming out and seeing things almost from a bird's eye view from very far in your city or your town. Moving out even further. Zooming out where you can see your state, or your province where you live. Zooming out even further. Feeling your influence, feeling your light. The light that's beaming from your heart center. Move out even further. Allow yourself to keep moving, keep expanding as you are floating and expanding directly from your heart. You're moving out and you expand even further where you're seeing your country, your energy just expand across your country. And move out even further and even further. And you begin to see the outlines of the continent where you live fade away, and the lines of our planet also fade away as you go even deeper and you go even further. But the one thing that remains constant is you and your light. And so as you go deeper and as you go further, you feel yourself expanding even more. And so your light just expands and grows now. You begin to see our planet in the distance as you go further and further, moving through our galaxy and beyond. And as you move beyond, you begin to experience yourself within the vastness of space. And the majority of this energy, what we can see and what we can observe, is dark matter, but you see yourself as a beautiful glowing light, moving and traveling throughout time and space. And so right now I want you to allow yourself to keep traveling until you get to a point where you've arrived. And where you've arrived right now, you're feeling your center. And in your center right now, this is where we reach the 0 point. It's a point of neutrality in the middle of the universe, the point of all possibility, of infinite possibilities. And a higher level of understanding of where we are right now within our experiences. And from this infinite place right now, from the 0 point, so much is possible. And it's the highest level of healing, meaning returning to wholeness, returning to unity, returning to infinity. This is what can occur here. And so from this place right now, still being in your center, still keeping your heart as your guide. From this place right here, you can see that far, far away in your experience on earth, there are things, there are feelings and thoughts and beliefs that still keep you in separation. Separation from oneness, from unity consciousness. And so I want you to go back, and as you go back, it's easy to travel right now from this space. It's easy to travel because you can go anywhere from here. But as you travel back, you're traveling back from this infinite place where you can see your experiences from a higher perspective, from your higher heart right now, and see things with complete love and complete unity. And so right now, I want you to feel into your heart space right now and any experience within you that needs to experience more love and more unity. The version of you back on earth right now. Through their journey, is experiencing separation from the infinite possibilities that do exist for us as fractals, as pieces of source energy. And so we are here in the field right now to merge the infinite possibilities to this experience of today back on earth. And so I want you to allow yourself right now, as I count back, to travel back throughout time and space, to go back to the exact moment where we need to bridge these versions of self. We know that we exist on infinite timelines because our souls exist on many dimensions. And we want to go back right now to merge this version of ourselves that feels separate from the infinite possibilities that exist to experience in this lifetime. And so I want you to go back right now on the count of 5, and you feel yourself right now moving through time and space, as it says. If you are moving through a time tunnel right now, and as you go back and you travel back, you feel yourself moving right now and going back easily and effortlessly right now through time and space. And on the count of 4, you allow yourself to move through easily and effortlessly, and you feel yourself right now, all of the days and the weeks and the months and the years or even lifetimes just drifting away from you as you go back, right back to this place where you feel disconnected from this source energy, where you feel disconnected from infinite possibilities that exist for you, and the helplessness or the disconnection, the isolation that happens when we feel apart from source energy. We're going back to that exact place right now in order to merge timelines, to merge back into infinite possibilities, to go back on the count of 3 right now and move back and travel back and allow yourself to go to the place, the very place that needs the healing, that needs to experience the wholeness of knowing that you are part of something much greater and you have access to this on a daily basis. So allow yourself to go back, travel back, and drift back right now. And on the count of 2, you allow even more days and weeks and months and years to just drift away from your body, and you're feeling yourself as lighter and shorter, smaller and freer as you move back and you travel back throughout time, throughout space. You just release and let yourself go and let yourself be exactly there. On the count of 1, you go back and you allow yourself to settle in this moment, in this moment in time in which you forgot. There's a veil of forgetfulness of how you are connected to infinity. You are connected to source. And I want you to just be there now. And as you settle in, and as you move around, you allow yourself to look around and observe where you are. And there's a reason why you are where you are right now, what you are viewing, the memory that's come to your mind. And so I want you to feel into the space from the heart. And at this moment in time, you're in a space where you might feel disconnected from the infinite timelines that exist for you to experience unconditional love and joy and ease and lightness, all of those which you deserve to live in and play in within your existence. And so I want you to go back feel into the heart space. And this version of you, however old you are, however you appear to be in this scene, I want you to connect in with the heart energy right now. And this version of you, I want you to tell me about the most important thing and what is it that you're feeling right here and right now. And as you connect in with that feeling, I want you to review from this higher perspective the thoughts that move across your mind with these feelings. What are the things that you say to yourself in your head? What do you say out loud about yourself, about those around you, about the world, as these feelings come up? And because of these feelings and these thoughts, you begin to form beliefs about yourself. You begin to form beliefs about others. You begin to form beliefs about life, what life is, what is possible for this life. What are the beliefs that you're beginning to form from this experience? And now I want you to allow yourself right now to move through those feelings. And I want you to tell me what it is right now that's preventing you from getting to experience the highest timeline out of all the timelines that we can experience through infinity. You see what's there and what has the illusion of getting in the way or blocking you from choosing your highest timeline. And so I want you right now to see this version of you as one layer. And on top of it, I want you to return to that 0 point that has the ability to choose any possible timeline. And I want you to allow those two layers to coexist with one another. This 0 point where we have the ability to choose any experience, any possible timeline, coexists with this experience where sometimes we feel disconnected from source, disconnected with the infinite possibilities that we have for our life. And I want you from this 0 point right now to envision the highest possibility for this scene, the highest possible timeline. From this 0 point, from this neutral point, you can see all of the timelines, all of the infinite timelines, almost like a web that is around you, a network of lines and points within space where you can just call in and draw in exactly what you want to experience. And so I want you to look out into that infinity. And I want you to pull in and call in the timeline that is necessary to bring healing to this aspect of you. Call it in and draw it in as if you're drawing in a net from a boat on the sea. You are drawing this net back into you, drawing this line back in of exactly what it is that you want and what you desire. And as you draw it into you, you allow this to become the higher frequency, the higher possibility that is here right now that we are going to anchor in. And we're not going to anchor in by lowering this experience down to us, but by rising the other experience. And through resonance, this lower level experience has to rise up and meet the other higher vibrational frequency. So I want you to see right now as if there are two planes of existence. And I want you to see that lower one where you found yourself in suffering or in separation, in isolation, in abandonment. Whatever was hurting there, allow that plane of existence to come up and rise up and meet that higher possibility. And as it meets that higher possibility, it has no choice but to merge with it and become that higher aspect of self. I want you to see those two timelines coming in together and becoming one, locking into one another and becoming a new experience. And I want you to imagine the power of those two timelines meeting with one another, causing this beautiful energetic surge, just as the one that we might be experiencing today on this energetic portal, or whenever we choose to tap into the infinite portal, causes this surge of energy. And so I want you to imagine this surge of energy as a light that's coming down into this scene, into this memory, and just infusing it with the light from source, infusing it with the light of all possibility right now, coming down and bathing this experience in light, just as we did with ourselves earlier. Coming down, bringing this light down. And as this light comes down, you see this memory, this past scene, you see it begin to transform. And we can see how on the other side of the experience, there is always light, because light is information. When we see things from a higher perspective, we understand exactly why they happened, what they had to happen. On the other side of these feelings, and these thoughts, these beliefs that limited us, the soul wanted to have a powerful experience, and it wanted to get to something on the other side. And so while infusing the scene with light right now, you can call down and drop down into this light energy. And as it comes in, it moves into the third eye. into your space of knowing, and you understand exactly what your soul intended for this to mean for you. You understand the lessons and the experience, and that the soul has no desire to suffer, but just to experience life in all forms. It wants to experience an abundance of life through an abundance of experiences. And so we can neutralize the charge that this experience has upon our life in this moment through this light. And within this light right now, understanding why this experience happened the way that it did, I want you to go back and drop into the heart of this version of you, of this younger, smaller, lighter version of you. Drop into that heart space right now. And I want you to see back into what is this thing that brought this version of you joy? Perhaps it's something that you've forgotten about or you've put on the back burner, something that you haven't given yourself time to enjoy fully right now. So I want you to go into the heart of this version of you and bring out this simple joy, this simple pleasure. Bring out the gift and the talent of this version of you that wants to come to the light today. And I want you to imagine that you're taking this gift out from the heart. So if you can go in and reach into the heart and pull it out and hold it in your hands in front of you. And I want you to lift this gift up, stretching out beyond you, and lift it up to the light. What is this beautiful thing that gives you joy, that gives others joy? That is your beautiful, creative self-expression, just the pure essence of who you are, the gift that you have to share with the world. I want you to hold it out in front of you and bring it to the light right now and hold it up to the light. And allow that solar energy to just infuse it right now with the power of this day and this energy. As you honor yourself, the deep parts within yourself that want to express themselves freely. The part of you that wants to be seen as light and as joy. And shine it up into the light right now as we anchor in the courage to bring this experience to light today, to merge to the highest timeline, I want you to hold this up to the light. And as you hold it to the light, I want you to release it. Release it, knowing that the universe will move through you to bring this gift into the world, your influence into the world today, your love and your light. Things being sent out into the world today. And just like the power of infinity, imagine the infinity symbol, just like a boomerang, will come back to you. And as it comes back to you, you know exactly how this gift needs to be shared with the world. So I want you to allow yourself to receive right now as your gift is sent out into the universe and infused with light and infused with energy and infused with infinite possibility. You allow it to just boomerang back, come back to you. And as it comes back, I want you to receive this vision, receive this gift much more deeply with the light of the divine, and you can enter, allow this vision of what you need to anchor into your existence to come into the third eye and bring it down and seed it into your heart right now. The universe wants you to experience a life of ease, of lightness, and we honor our multidimensional selves by playing in this experience as light, by moving about with ease, by enjoying this life and infusing each day with light and love. We honor our abilities to create and co-create within this realm by tapping into our innate gifts and talents, just the beautiful parts of our personality that are wanting to be shared and wanting to be received. We do this by bringing them up to the surface, allowing them to be seen, allowing them to be infused with light. And we can do this each day, each morning, by asking the universe to use us for the highest good, tuning into our heart space, and then offering up what we have, releasing it freely without expectation, and then allowing ourselves to receive, follow that infinity loop, allow the energy to come back to us. We release and surrender, and then we are open to receive and to respond to a new frequency each day. So I want you to honor your ability to do this each day and your ability to take steps to live on your highest timeline each day by surrendering and then receiving with gratitude and serving in return. If you like, you can put your hands on your heart or bring your hands to heart center. And I want you to just take a minute to bask in your own light, the light that radiates from within you. Your light, which is one with the light of the Creator, that you experience within you and without. And so anytime you need a reminder, connect yourself in with infinity. Connect yourself in with that symbol in your mind. Bring it down in your heart. And imagine on one side it is connected in with your heart, and on the other side it is connected in with infinity and all of the timelines that you can experience. And you are always in control, and you are always the creator. So honor yourself and honor your power, but also honor what your truest desires are and what you want to experience here. We can do this through our intention. Just show gratitude for your light and for the light of the Creator. You can release your hands. And I'm going to bring you back from this space. Move back into the present moment, back in your body by counting you forward from 1 to 5. 1, you can feel yourself traveling back to this present moment and coming back with lightness and clarity in your mind, clarity within your being. 2, you can come back slowly into your body. You can begin to move around now. Begin to stretch your arms and your legs. 3, you can take a deep breath in and then release to come back more into the physical body. And 4, you know that everything from this experience will be relived. So much love and so much gratitude. And 5, when you are ready, you can come back into your body fully in the present moment, in your present reality, and open your eyes.